Carly. I'm Danielle. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So, what brings you in today?
I'm having some right hip pain.
And when did this begin?
Probably like 3 days ago.
3 days ago? Okay. And do you know how it began?
Yeah, I went skiing and I fell down the hill.
Okay. And can you point to the location where it's hurting?
Like right here.
Okay. Okay. And can you explain the type of pain that you have? Is it dull? Is it aching? Is it stabbing, throbbing? What kind of pain is it?
I guess it's just pretty dull. Just right there in that spot.
Okay, and on a pain scale of 0 to 10, 0 being absolutely no pain and 10 being the worst pain you can imagine, what would your pain level be right now?
Like a 4.
Okay. And when it's at its worst?
Right after it happened, it was probably like a 6.
6. Okay. And does it get any better than a 4?
Not really.
Okay. Okay. And is it radiating? Is it going down your leg or into your back?
Yeah, it goes down my right leg.
Down the front or the back of your leg?
Both.
Okay. Okay. And is it worsening? Is it staying the same? Is it getting any better?
It's probably getting better every day.
Okay. And do you feel this all the time during the day? Do you feel it more in the morning, at night, when you're doing anything?
Probably just when I'm like walking around and using my leg.
So, okay. Gotcha. Okay. And is there any anything that makes it better?
Stretching kind of makes it better, but that doesn't make the radiation go away.
Okay. Is there anything that makes it worse?
Yeah, the walking.
Okay.
If I sit for a long time, my toes kind of go numb.
Okay. Have you taken anything for this?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Have you seen any other doctor?
Nope.
For this? Okay. Do you okay. Well, now we're just going to move on to your a review of findings and just ask a few more questions just to know if any of it can be associated to this pain.
Okay.
So, do you have any red flags that you've noticed? Any unexplained weight loss or weight gain, loss of appetite, any increased appetite?
Nope, none of those.
Okay. Then we're going to move on to your skin. Have you ever noticed any unusual hair patches, any rashes or anything like that?
Nope.
Okay. Headaches. Have you had any headaches? Any?
Sometimes I get the headaches.
Okay, how often?
Twice a week probably, but I've had them for forever, as long as I can remember.
Okay. And what do you like? Do you take anything to get rid of them, or do you take anything to get rid of them?
Nope, nothing to get rid of the headaches.
Okay. Now we're going to move on to your eyes. Do you see any blurred vision? Anything? Bright flashes or anything?
Nope, eyes are fine.
Okay. Ears, do you have any ringing in your ears? Any ear infections?
Nope, none of those.
Nose, any like nasal drip? Have you anything like that?
Nope, I did have a cold last week, but it's pretty much gone now.
Okay. Okay. And then throat, did you have a sore throat?
Yeah, with the cold, but again, that's gone.
Okay. Okay. Have you noticed any tingling in your fingers or your hands? Well, I guess you have.
Just in my right leg, and down at the toes.
Okay. Have you noticed any, when you go up a flight of stairs, a faster racing heart? Have you been out of breath? Any unusual heart palpitations or anything like that? Okay. Have you been having any respiratory issues? Have you noticed anything in your lungs? Did you cough anything up? Breathing is pretty easy for you.
Yeah,
okay.
seems good.
Do you have any like acid reflux? Any issues with your stomach? Are you allergic to anything? Or
I have trouble digesting gluten and dairy.
okay. Do you try to keep those really eliminated from your diet?
Or I take I take Metagest if I'm going
Okay.
to, which is a supplement.
Okay. How often do you have a bowel movement?
Every other day.
Every other day. Okay. Is it formed?
Yep.
And does your input of water equal the output that you have usually on a day?
Yep.
No unusual colors or foul odors or anything like that? Okay. How do you get a period every month?
Yep.
Okay. Is it a heavy flow? Is it light?
Pretty normal.
It's normal for you? Okay. Do you take birth control or anything like that?
No.
Okay. Have you had a breast exam or a female exam?
Nope, haven't done that.
Ever?
Self breast exam, so that's
Okay.
it.
Okay. Have you noticed any aching in your your bones or anything like that? Have you had a broken bone or anything like that that's caused any? Okay.
No.
Do you have any? Do you notice like cold intolerance? Like, do you have really cold hands or anything? Cold feet or anything like that? Okay. Have you noticed? Do you have like anxiety or depression or any psychological issues? Okay. Now we're just gonna move to just general history. And have you had any accidents that, any severe accidents that you've ever?
No.
Have you ever broken a bone or anything like that?
Nope, just the skiing, falling down the hill.
Okay. Have you had any surgeries, wisdom teeth, your tonsils, or anything like that?
No surgery.
No surgeries. Okay. So then, any hospitalizations?
No.
No? Okay. Have you had any illnesses? Did you get chicken pox?
No.
You ever got chicken pox
No.
or anything like that? Okay. And any psychiatric concerns or anything like that? No? Okay, so how many hours a night of sleep do you get?
Like 7.
7? Okay. Do you feel well rested when you wake up in the morning? Are you still tired? Do you not want to get out of bed?
Pretty well rested.
Okay. Is 7 hours like pretty consistent for you? Okay. Are you on any medications or any supplements or anything like that?
Fish oil, multivitamins, about it.
Okay. Can you break down your daily meals for me? Starting with breakfast, any snacks that you have, any beverages or anything like that?
Yep, for breakfast I do like a morning health drink. Usually it's like banana, peanut butter, and a little bit of like the health or the powder stuff I put in it, and coffee.
Okay.
And then I'll usually have a snack, either some type of fruit in between breakfast and lunch. Lunch is usually some type of salad with like chicken and vegetables on it. Then dinner is usually some sort of meat, veggie, and grain meal, and then maybe a late night snack of like a few crackers or more fruit, but that's about it.
Okay. Awesome. Do you, you mentioned you have coffee. Do you have coffee every single day?
Yep.
Okay.
1 cup a day.
Did you drink any pop or anything like that?
Rarely.
Okay. Tobacco use?
No.
No. Do you drink alcohol?
Yep, just weekends, casually.
Okay. Okay. Any illicit drug use?
No.
Do you exercise?
Yeah, I'd say try to get there 5 times a week.
Okay. What kind of exercise do you do?
Yoga sculpt.
Okay. Are you allergic to anything? You mentioned gluten and dairy.
Yeah.
Intolerance?
Yeah, sensitivities, but
Okay. Are you up to date on all your immunizations and all those things?
I do not get any of them.
You don't get them? Okay. Screening, you do your own self-breast exam, but besides that, are you good with those?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are you around any environmental hazards? Is there anything at school that would maybe be a concern? Any chemicals that you're around? Any?
No, not really.
Okay. Do you use safety measures? Do you wear? Do you bike?
Yeah.
Okay, probably not now in the winter.
Yeah, no, not right now.
Do you wear a helmet?
Yes.
Okay, seatbelt, no
Yep.
texting while driving.
No.
Okay, good. And what do you like to do for fun?
I don't really have a lot of fun. I study, but I like shopping and dancing.
Okay. Okay, so what is your home life like? Are you, do you live with roommates? Do you live by yourself?
I live with roommates.
Roommates?
3
Okay.
people.
Okay. In a house, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Okay. And do you feel safe there?
Mhm.
Everything's good? Okay. Feel safe at school?
Mm-hmm.
You're a student. You mentioned you study. Do you work at all?
Yep. Multiple jobs.
Okay. What type of jobs do you do?
A nanny, a tutor, and I work at our anatomy lab.
Okay. We talked about that. Okay. Have you had any impacting life experiences in the last few years that have, changed your life at all? Have you had a family member that's recently passed away? Have you been in any car accidents? Have you done any, been overseas or anything like that?
No.
Okay. And have you ever experienced a history like with violence? Have you ever had a boyfriend that's been violent to you, or anything in your family?
No.
No. Okay. Okay, now we're going to talk about family history. So that's going to be your parents and any siblings, and then possibly maybe your grandparents if there's anything that's important for them. Is there any diseases or anything that's in your family that's pretty pertinent, that's gone through generations in your family?
My mom and her mom both had breast cancer, and her sister.
Okay.
And
How long ago did your mom have breast cancer?
11 years.
Okay. Okay. So then that's why you do breast exams? Okay. Okay. What about share anything with your father?
He doesn't have anything, but his father has Parkinson's,
Okay.
and that has run in that side of the family a lot.
Okay. Okay. And nothing with your brothers or you have a brother, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Nothing with your sibling?
No.
No, nothing? Okay. Well, I think we're good, and we're going to review over this, and then we'll meet back up with you in a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.